My name is Maria Cayelli, and I'm a family physician with AnMed Health, Anderson Family Medicine. And today I'm going to talk to you about breathing exercises. Breathing is something that we do on a regular basis every day and don't even have to think about it. It is part of our parasympathetic system, which goes on regardless of what we think or do. Okay? Now, one way that we can connect our mind-body is through our breath. And it's important for our total health is to connect our mind and body on a regular basis. And I think the easiest way to do that is through breathing. Okay? And most of us don't think about breathing because, again, it's part of our body that goes on automatically regardless of whether we think about it or not. Okay? Now, we think about our breath when we get excited, when something makes us either rise up to either fight or flight. Now that's our sympathetic part of our system, okay? And that's the only time that we notice that our breathing is heavier, our breathing is faster, okay? Now it's important to help decrease your stress. You can take notice of your breathing so that hopefully we don't have that sympathetic system, which is the fight or flight, kind of going on our body, overtaking our parasympathetic system, okay? Now, there's always a balance between the two, and that's how you keep your stress level at a minimum or a level that is not too much for you, okay? Now, when we start living at that fight or flight level all the time, then our bodies think it's just normal to always be breathing that fast, for our heart rate to be that fast, and that can internally cause high blood pressure. That can cause your immune system to not be as effective as it should be, so you can get sick more often. It causes things in your body not to work as effectively, okay? So by taking notice of our breath on a regular basis every day, we can decrease our stress level, which internally helps us from head to toe. It helps keep our mind clear. It helps our heart to work effectively, so you're less likely to have high blood pressure, helps your immune system. So one way to do that is to connect our mind-body through our breath, okay? And this is very easy to do, where it takes about 19 seconds to do, and you could do it throughout your day. And again, breathing is free, air is free, it's something you gotta do, and the only thing you gotta do is take the time to notice it. And again, that's just 19 seconds that you can do it, okay? And the best way to do it is to settle yourself down, make sure your feet is touching the floor, and what you wanna do is take in a deep breath through your nose to the count of 4, and then you hold that breath to the count of 7, and then you let the breath out for a count of 8. And how fast you count just depends on where you're at during the day, okay? If you're a little bit more excited or stressed, you might be counting a little bit faster, but if you do that 2 or 3 times, by the 3rd time, you'll notice that you're counting slower, and all of a sudden, you're feeling a little bit more calm. And remember, by doing that throughout your day, your stress level comes back down and your body resets its limits of, okay, what's stress and what's not stress, okay? Because stress is an important part of our bodies that helps you to keep going each day and doing what you need to do. But remember that balance of making sure that you're not always in that fight or flight mode, okay, ready to get up and go, so that your body is able to settle itself down, okay? So remember to connect your mind and body regularly throughout the day through your breath by doing those breathing exercises. Thank you.